dust is finally settled on the boxes by the door, I don't recognize the person standing on this hardwood floor. I spent 7 nights in darkness just to see if I go blind, trying to erase the way you tasted from the corners of my mind. My chest filled a hollow cave where a fire used to burn, and I'm stumbling through the lessons that I never asked to learn. The rhythm of the house is off, the clock is ticking slow, counting down the seconds since I had to let you go. I went out for a walk today, the air was biting cold. I saw a couple laughing, looking brave and looking bold. It felt like a person that saw that the sun still dared to rise when the only world I cared about had crumbled in your eyes. I'm a mosaic of the us we were, held together by a thread, replaying every always and every never that you said. The weight of being lonely is a heavy physical thing, a winter in my spirit that's forgotten out of spring. But I'm broken, but still breathing, though the air is getting thin, losing every battle that I thought we'd finally win. My heart is in 1,000 shards, scattered on the floor, and I don't know how to be the me I was before. There's a jagged edge in every breath, a ghost in every room, a slow and steady heart beating in the middle of the gloom. Yeah, I'm shattered, I'm defeated, and I'm grieving, but I'm broken, and I'm still breathing. Inhale the silence, inhale the regret, trying to forgive the things I can't quite forget yet. It's not a comeback story, it's not a glorious climb, it's just surviving one more minute, one more second at a time. The fact that I'm still standing is a miracle of sorts, walking through the wreckage of our fallen ruined forts. 'Cause I'm broken but still breathing, though the air is getting thin, losing every battle that I thought we'd finally win. My heart is in 1,000 shards, scattered on the floor, and I don't know how to be the me I was before. There's a jagged edge in every breath, a ghost in every room, a slow and steady heartbeat in the middle of the gloom. Yeah, I'm shattered, I'm defeated, and I'm grieving, but I'm broken, and I'm still breathing. One breath in, one breath out, that's all I'm really sure about. I'm still here. The world didn't end when you left. I'm just broken, but I'm still breathing. Still breathing. I'm still breathing. Still breathing. We're sitting on the sofa, maybe 3 inches apart, but it feels like a canyon's opened up in my heart. I reach for your hand, but you move for the remote, and the I love you is drowning in the back of my throat. The TV is humming, filling up the cold air, while I'm screaming inside just to see if you care. We're sharing a roof and we're sharing a bed, but we're living in worlds that we don't dare to tread. The dinner is quiet, just the clink of the glass, watching the ghosts of our better days pass. I remember the nights when we talked till the dawn. Now I'm waking up, wondering where the magic has gone. You're looking at your phone, I'm looking at the wall. Two people together, feeling nothing at all. It's a crowded house, but it's lonely as hell, trapped in a story we're too tired to tell. It's the empty spaces between us, wider than the sea. The distance between who you are and who I need you to be. We're breathing the same oxygen, but we're miles away, with 1,000 unspoken things we're too broken to say. It's the silence in the hallway, the shadow in the hall. The biggest heartbreak of all is the space between it all. Yeah, it's the empty spaces between us. I'd rather you shout, I'd rather we fight, than to feel this slow fading in the middle of the night. At least then I know that you're still in the room, instead of this hollow, this quiet, this gloom. How do you fix what you can't even touch? How do I love you when I miss you this much? It's the empty spaces between us, wider than the sea. The distance between who you are and who I need you to be. Breathing the same oxygen, but we're miles away, with 1,000 unspoken things we're too broken to say. It's the silence in the hallway, the shadow in the hall. The biggest heartbreak of all is the space between it all. Yeah, it's the empty spaces between us. Empty space in the way you look at me. Empty spaces where the fire used to be. We're still here, but we're gone, drifting along. The empty spaces, ooh, ooh. The empty spaces, ooh. The empty spaces, ooh. Tracing the patterns of the rain on the glass, watching the minutes and the memories pass. Your favorite book is still there on the shelf, and I'm left in this house just to talk to myself. We built up a kingdom on a foundation of sand. Now I'm watching it crumble with no steady hand. The air feels so heavy, it's harder to see the version of us that you promised we'd be. So this is the goodbye that I never planned, the let go of everything I thought I could stand. It's the end of the always, the me and the you, the death of a dream that I thought was so true. I'm breaking the tether, I'm cutting the line, trying to find where your life stops and starts mine. It's a beautiful sorrow, a soft final sigh, just a long hollow echo of a love so goodbye. I'll miss the way that you laugh in your sleep, and the secrets I thought we were destined to keep. Now I'm learning the rhythm of walking alone in a world that feels vast and completely unknown. I'll take down the pictures, I'll clear out the space, but I can't find a way to unsee your sweet face. It's the mercy of distance, the cruelty of time, turning our symphony into a nursery rhyme. So this is the goodbye that I never planned, the let go of everything I thought I could stand. It's the end of the always, the me and the you, the death of a dream that I thought was so true. I'm breaking the tether, I'm cutting the line, trying to find where your life stops and starts mine. It's a beautiful sorrow, a soft final sigh, just a long hollow echo of a love so goodbye. If love was a fire with just the cold ash, the silence that follows the thunderous crash. I don't hate the ending, I just hate the cost of knowing exactly how much I have lost. But I'll open the window and let in the light, even if I have to sleep in the darkness tonight. So this is the goodbye that I never planned, the let go of everything I thought I could stand. It's the end of the always, the me and the you, the death of a dream that I thought was so true. I'm breaking the tether, I'm cutting the line, trying to find where your life stops and starts mine. It's a beautiful sorrow, a soft final song, a soft hollow echo of a love so goodbye. Goodbye to the coffee, goodbye to the bed, goodbye to the future we had in our head. I'm letting you go, I'm letting you fly. Goodbye, my love. Goodbye. I check my phone like it's a habit I can't break, searching for a sorry or a this was a mistake. I walk the same blocks where we used to hold hands, building up my hope like a castle in the sand. The sun comes up and the moon takes its turn, but I'm stuck in the center of the bridge that you burned. I'm wearing your old hoodie just to feel like you're near, while I'm drowning in a cycle of the same old fear. I see your face in every stranger on the street. I hear your laughter in the rhythm of the beat. I replay the ending, every word, every look, like a tragic little chapter in a worn-out book. I tell myself it's over, that I finally moved on, but I'm back at the beginning, before the break of dawn. It's a ghost in the hallway, it's a chill in the air. It's knowing that I'm here and you're over there. It's heartbreak on repeat, a song that never ends, a broken down melody that refuses to mend. I'm skipping on the parts where you said we were through, just to get back to the moment where I still had you. It's a needle in a groove, it's a spinning heavy wheel. I'm trapped inside the echo of the way you made me feel. Yeah, it's heartbreak on repeat. They say that time is a healer, but time is just a clock. And I'm standing at the door, but I can't find the lock. I'm memorizing shadows and worshiping the past, wondering why the good things are the ones that never last. I'm a prisoner of maybe and a victim of if, falling off the edge of a memory so clear. It's heartbreak on repeat, a song that never ends, a broken down melody that refuses to mend. I'm skipping on the parts where you said we were through, just to get back to the moment where I still had you. It's a needle in a groove, it's a spinning heavy wheel. I'm trapped inside the echo of the way you made me feel. Yeah, it's heartbreak on repeat. Press play, start it over, the day you said goodbye. Press play, start it over, watch my spirit die. It's a loop, it's a chain, it's the same old pain. Heartbreak on repeat. I looked in the mirror at the start of the year, searching for the person who used to be here. But your favorite colors are all that I wear, and I've learned to speak in the silence we share. I traded my hobbies for the things you enjoy, filling up the spaces and the quiet and the void. have opinions, I used to have dreams. Now I'm just a shadow, so it all seems. I checked with your eyes before I would speak, afraid that my own voice was lonely and weak. I became the person you wanted to see, until there was nothing left over of me. It was a slow disappearance, a soft, quiet theft. And now that you're gone, there is nobody left. 'Cause I lost myself loving you, piece by slow piece. I gave up my soul just to keep us at peace. I blurred all the edges and I dimmed all my light, just to make sure that you felt that you were always right. Now I'm standing alone in a body I don't know, with nowhere to turn and with nowhere to go. The hardest part of the goodbye we're going through is realizing I lost myself loving you. Who was I before I knew the sound of your name? Before I set my own world on fire for your flame. Ooh, I was a stranger to the girl who used to laugh at the stars. Now I'm just a collection of your favorite scars. I have to relearn how to breathe on my own, in a version of me that I've never been shown. 'Cause I lost myself loving you, piece by slow piece. I gave up my soul just to keep us at peace. I blurred all the edges and I dimmed all my light, just to make sure that you felt that you were always right. Now I'm standing alone in a body I don't know, with nowhere to turn and with nowhere to go. The hardest part of the goodbye we're going through is realizing I lost myself loving you. I lost my way, I lost my mind. I'm the person that I can't seem to find. You walked away and you took me with you. Yeah, I lost myself loving you. Yeah, I got a folder in my phone that's buried out of sight, full of everything I wanted to say to you at 2 a.m. last night. Paragraphs of how are you, and I miss the way you laughed. Torn up letters in my head, split right down the half. I type out I still love you, and I watch the cursor blink, like a heartbeat in the darkness, pushing me right to the brink. But I never hit the button, I never made the sound. I just let the words go quiet, sinking deep into the ground. 'Cause these are the messages I never sent, the I'm sorry's and the where'd you goes, and all the things I'm in a digital graveyard of the love we used to hold. Stories that I'm forced to keep from ever being told. My thumb hovers over send until my vision starts to blur, but I know that I'm just reaching for the version of who we were. So I hit delete instead and let the silence represent every single word of love that I never said. I wrote about the song I heard while driving in the rain. How it felt like someone finally put a melody to my pain. I wrote about the dream where you came back and closed the door and told me that you didn't want to leave me anymore. I described the way the house feels since you took away your light, but I'm terrified that if you rate it, you'll just think I'm right to be the one you walked away from, the one who can't let go. So I keep my secrets guarded so you'll never ever know. 'Cause these are the messages I never sent, the I'm sorry's and the where'd you goes, and all the things I'm in a digital graveyard of the love we used to hold. Stories that I'm forced to keep from ever being told. My thumb hovers over send until my vision starts to blur, but I know that I'm just reaching for the version of who we were. So I hit delete instead and let the silence represent every single word of love that I never sent. Maybe it's for the better, maybe the air should stay this still. Maybe speaking out the truth would only make me feel more ill. But there's a ghost inside my inbox, a draft that's 3 years long, a testament to everything that went so terribly wrong. It's a conversation with a shadow, a one-sided wall, with the man I used to worship who doesn't live here anymore. I never sent, the I'm sorry's and the where'd you goes, and all the things I'm in a digital graveyard of the love we used to hold. Stories that I'm forced to keep from ever being told. My thumb hovers over send until my vision starts to blur, but I know that I'm just reaching for the version of who we were. So I hit delete instead and let the silence represent every single word of love that I never sent. I hope you're happy, I still need you. I don't know how to do this, just another draft, just another piece of me that I never sent.
I saw you at the corner store, the one we used to haunt. You looked exactly like the happy ending that I want. You asked me how I've been, if I'm finally doing well, and I didn't have the heart to say I'm living in. I told you work was busy, that I'm sleeping through the night. I kept my trembling hands tucked away and out of sight. I stood there like an actor, perfectly rehearsed and cool, while my heart was breaking open like a desperate, lonely fool. You told me you were moving on, you found a brand new spark, and I felt the sudden coldness like a winter in the dark. I nodded and I laughed, said I'm happy for you truly, while the ghost of our forever was behaving so unruly. My throat was tight with everything I wasn't allowed to say about the way I cried for you at the ending of the day. I adjusted my expression, kept the corners of my mouth high, because I'd rather live a lie than let you see me cry. 'Cause I smiled through the pain, I put on a show, I didn't let a single drop of the river start to flow. I wore a mask of it's okay, and we're better off as friends, while I watched the final threads of us come to their bitter ends. It was the hardest performance, the most hollow kind of game, to look you in the eye and just smile through the pain. The second that you turned your back and walked out of the door, The gravity took hold and pulled me down onto the floor. The mask didn't just slip, it shattered into gray as the fun I was pretending to be simply blew away. It's exhausting to be happy when you're hollowed out inside, trying to find a place where all the missing you can hide. 'Cause I smile through the pain, I put on a show. I didn't let a single drop of the river start to flow. I wore a mask of it's okay, and we're better off as friends, while I watched the final threads of us come to their bitter ends. It was the hardest performance, the most hollow kind of game, to look you in the eye and just smile. Yeah, smile. I lied through my teeth just to hide the wreckage that's buried underneath. You think I'm doing fine, you think I'm over you, but if you looked a little closer, you'd see the smile was breaking too. I went to that old diner, the one with the neon sign. I sat in a booth where I used to feel like the world was mine. But the girl in the window, reflection looks like a ghost, a hollowed out version of the person I love the most. I wasn't just happy because you were holding my hand. I was braver and kinder, with a heart I could understand. Now I'm looking for pieces of the light I used to show, but it seems like it left with you a long time ago. It's not just the way you're leaning for a kiss, it's the version of me that I'm starting to miss. I was softer and stronger, I was steady and true. I really liked who I was when I was with you. Now I'm bitter and guarded, I'm quick to pull away. I'm a stranger to the person that I was yesterday. Oh, the heartbreak is double and the grief is brand new, 'cause I miss who I was and I miss having you. I used to wake up with a song right on the tip of my tongue. The world felt so open and the day felt so young. You saw something in me that I hadn't found yet, a spark in the darkness, a sun that would never set. But when you walked out, you took the map to my soul, left me wandering in circles, losing all my control. I'm trying to find her, the one who could laugh until she cried, but it feels like the best parts of me simply went inside. It's not just the way you lean in for a kiss, it's the version of me that I'm starting to miss. I was softer and stronger, I was steady and true. I really liked who I was when I was with you. Now I'm bitter and guarded, I'm quick to pull away. I'm a stranger to the person that I was yesterday. Oh, the heartbreak is double and the grief is brand new, 'cause I miss who I was and I miss having you. Is she still in there somewhere, buried under the gray, or did she pack up her bags when you drifted away? I'm mourning a ghost who is still breathing air, searching for me who is no longer there. I don't recognize the shadow that's haunting this floor. I don't know how to be that girl It's not just the way you lean in for a kiss, it's the version of me that I'm starting to miss. I was softer and stronger, I was steady and true. I really liked who I was when I was with you. Now I'm bitter and guarded, I'm quick to pull away. I'm a stranger to the person that I was yesterday. Oh, the heartbreak is double and the grief is brand new. 'Cause I miss who I was and I miss having you. I miss her, the one who believed in the star, the one who didn't have all these jagged scars. I miss who I was. Yeah, I really liked her, and I really love you. I used to keep the radio on just to hear the beat, a little bit of rhythm for the driving in the heat. But now I reach for the dial before the first chord plays, afraid of the ghosts hiding in the static and the haze. Because the cello sounds like the way you used to sigh, and the minor keys feel like the last Tuesday in July. Every melody's a map that leads me back to your door, a symphony of everything we aren't anymore. The neighbors playing records through the thin apartment wall. I hear a lonely trumpet and I start to lose it all. That slow vibrato longing sounds like your voice in the dark, searching for a fire when we'd already lost the spark. I try to find a happy tune, something fast and bright, but the lyrics turn to shadows in the middle of the night. There isn't a poem or a bridge that doesn't hold your face. You've become the background noise of every single place. Now all the sad songs sound like you, a haunted little masterpiece of your heart leaving mine. The low bass is the silence, the violence, the ache, the sound of every promise that I watched you slowly break. Hey, I can't escape the music, no matter what I do. 'Cause all the sad songs, yeah, they all sound just like you. Just like you. Ooh, yeah. Is it the way the singer cries, or the way the piano stays, or the way the rhythm falters in those long empty frames? It's like the songwriters were watching when we fell apart, taking notes on the destruction of my unsuspecting heart. They're singing my secrets, they're playing my fears, setting my heartbeat to the tempo of my tears. Now all the sad songs sound like every note and every line, a haunted little masterpiece of your heart leaving mine. The low bass is the silence, the violence, the ache, the sound of every promise that I watch you slowly break. I can't escape the music, no matter what I do. 'Cause all the sad songs, yeah, they all sound just like you. Sound just like you. Yeah, they all sound just like you. The lonely
string. That's you. The fade out at the end. That's you. I'm living in a playlist of the things we didn't do. Yeah, every sad song, it sounds like you. The postman brought a letter for you yesterday. I almost called out to you before you went away. I saw a silver car that looked just like yours in the rain, and for a split second I forgot about the pain. But then the light changed and the vision turned to gray, and I realize I'm still living in the wake of the day that you packed up your things and you left me behind, with a million what ifs spinning round in my mind. I'm doing okay, or at least that's the lie I tell to the neighbors when they're passing me by. I've rearranged the kitchen and I painted the hall, trying to make sure I don't see you at all. But then someone asked me how you've been doing lately, and my heart starts to pound and my hands get all shaky. It's just a few letters, just a sound in the air, but it feels like a ghost that I just can't outstare. 'Cause your name still hurts. It's a sharp, jagged edge. It's a long, lonely fall from a very high ledge. It's a beautiful sound that's been turned into stone. The heaviest word that I've ever known. I can say I'm moving on, I can say I'm doing fine, but your name is a border I still can't quite lie. Yeah, your name still hurts. Ooh. It used to be a prayer, it used to be a song, the place in the world where I knew I belong. Now it's a siren, it's a warning, it's a scar, a reminder of exactly how broken we are. I try to swallow the syllables before they get out, but my heart knows exactly what I'm thinking about. 'Cause your name still hurts. It's a sharp, jagged edge. It's a long, lonely fall from a very high ledge. It's a beautiful sound. It's been turned into stone. The heaviest word that I've ever known. I can say moving fine, but your name is a border I still can't quite lie. Yeah, your name still hurts. Five little letters, one massive ache, the sound of a promise I watched you break. I'll get used to the silence, I'll get used to the dirt, but today